Beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 10th. Happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. And in honor of love, I'm going to be doing a bonus love forecast reading after the general reading. So please stay tuned. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If it serves you or resonates in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really, really appreciate it. All right, Caps, moving into Mercury retrograde, this beautiful full moon in Leo, guys. Better energy this month in January, but it's growth and it's learning and we're getting through it. So let's take a deep breath in, Capricorn. Let's ground that out and let's get started. You might see my sage smoking all crazy to the side here, but cleanse the space. All right, let's see. Loving guidance for the energy of Capricorn for the week of February 10th. How you guys doing? Caps. We're doing some readings for you guys, some changes. All right, let's get started. Let's flip these bad boys. I'm going to get one clarity card. Okay, we have Ego, Page of Cups, the Emperor, Knight of Swords, Eight of Coins. Clarity card is Six of Cups. First things first, with the Ego coming right out the gate, the universe is guiding you, Capricorn, to really distinguish between your genuine worries and concerns and negative mindsets, overly concerned with the material world, what other people are thinking. This is when you kind of have this false sense of entrapment based on oh, how much money I make, or what if I'm not successful, or what are they thinking of me, or, not everybody at work likes me, or what happens if this doesn't look good. It's really asking you to pull back from that negative mindset. Not only is it not coming from a place of alignment, but it's going to create a lot of more problems. The universe gives us and blesses us with whatever we focus on, So they're saying beautify your thoughts. It's just as easily an outcome to be positive as it is to be negative. Let's not feed that. What if something comes out good? What if you succeed? What if they do like you? Does it really matter at the end of the day? But they're saying beautify your thoughts so we can beautify your energy. You have the Page of Cups. You're really being guided this week, just looking at the Emperor and the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Earth, to make very conscious decisions with the people that are in your life, Capricorn. The universe is going to be bringing in, if not already has brought in, people who resonate with you, who see you, who support you, who are connected to you. Page of Cups tends to be it is a soulmate energy, but understand soulmates aren't just romantic. They can be good friends, and selecting that consciously. It's better to have a few good friends and a lot of so-so. It's about quality and allowing yourself, Capricorn, to be supported. Allow yourself to be heard, to be nurtured, to connect. Do your best not to go within and deal with this negative mindset all by yourself. Sometimes when we throw ideas off of people that we trust or that can communicate to us in a way that we understand, we remember who we are. We remember our alignment. We heal in that way. You have the Emperor with the Knight of Swords. You are being asked this week, Capricorn, to speak directly, to speak your truth, to kind of get things off your chest, to be focused, to find solutions, but to take control of situations this week, Capricorn. I'm not sure what's kind of gone a little off the rails. It's not a bad thing, but you're asked to be step up. Talk about it. Don't wait for other people to speak or for things to change or for things to line up. No, you have a lot of emotional support. You have a lot of people who love you and care about you and have your back. And they're saying now is time to step up. Ask for that promotion, change that game, do that business, go back to school, whatever it is. But when you have the Knight of Swords, it's about being decisive, diligent, laser focused on what you want, finding creative solutions. Sorry, my stage is going a little crazy. Finding creative solutions to your problems or any blocks in the road, because you're really not blocked here. You're really asking, take time, review, bounce things off, and go at it. This is a very ambitious week. It's more of a realignment, right? And we're coming into Mercury retrograde. So like, hey, you know what? These are fears and they come from this unhealthy, insecure, place within myself. Everyone has something, fear of abandonment, fear of failure, fear of rejection, whatever it is. And understand this, any negative thoughts that are coming in, they're coming from that space. So let's recognize that for what it is. Put it to the side. Get that support. Let's take action this week. Let's move forward. We're going to have those important conversations with people, whether it's bosses, collaborators, and we're going to get over this hump. Now you have the Eight of Earth. The Eight of Earth is not just about, because it is about going back to school. It is about learning, but I feel here for you, Capricorn, this is about learning in general. Who you are, your strengths, your vision, your value, your worth. There's a lesson to be had in this situation. It's not to make things difficult. It's for you to help you step up. Sometimes when we're between a rock and a hard place, even if it's just in our mind, we have to think outside the box. We have to step outside our comfort zone. And that is a blessing in disguise because it's causing you to push forward, to create, to go at it, to be disciplined, diligent, 3 steps ahead. So really, it's kind of like that diamond, right? That pressure that it causes it to become what it is. Now you have the Six of Cups. So just be very conscious, Capricorn. Did I say Cancer? I'm so sorry. Capricorn, of any kind of emotionally sabotaging thoughts. We're going to go back here, remember? So kind of, can I do it? Am I capable? Am I smart enough? Am I good enough? Maybe, Sally over there or John is way more qualified than me. Whatever. You watch those thoughts. Don't go back to the past and be like, well, I failed that time and I didn't do good at that time. That was then. This is now. What it is you're looking for is going to come from a different energy. You have what it takes to create, to be successful, to lead. You have the smarts. And yeah, when you have the Eight of Coins, there's always something to learn. We're always learning. As you step up, you're going to learn as you go, Capricorn. That's just part of it. But this week, try to understand that any fears or any kind of sabotaging techniques, it's coming from an unhealthy, egoistic place. It's not real. Feels real. It's not real. Let's move forward. Let's get that support. Let's take control. Let's be decisive. Find solutions. Learn all we can. And just be very aware of any kind of emotions that are coming to sabotage our success and our forward movement. This is an incredible week of learning and growth and direction for you, Capricorn. I love it. I love it. Standing in your power, Caps. Standing in your power. All right. Love forecast. Again, this is just a guidance for the energy of Capricorn. It's not particularly just for this week, just guidance in general. All right. Let's see. Romantic guidance for the energy of Capricorn. Whoa. That might just be all the cards they want me to pull. One more. Okay. Romantic feelings, codependency, and forgiving and learning. For you, Capricorn, this is about trusting the connections in your life and recognizing it's almost kind of a very similar theme to your original reading. Recognizing where patterns might be coming up to sabotage your happiness. Let me give you an example. Perhaps you come from a home that might come from divorce or maybe a hard upbringing, right? And love is presenting itself to you. Healthy love, growth, forward movement. But because of the past, because of belief systems that were set in childhood, because of anger that's not resolved between you and your mother or you and your father, that some of these patterns are going to be coming up and they might be affecting healthy relationships in your present. You might be recognizing that you are sabotaging happiness, that you are procrastinating, pushing it away, because on some level, maybe there's a feeling of not deserving it, but you do deserve it. The universe is saying now is the time for forgiveness, for letting go. But more importantly, Capricorn, this is a time for awareness, recognizing where this isn't even about this person. This is about my dad or my mom or my fears of somebody else leaving or something else. Now you have codependency here too. So, and codependency is any kind of addiction. Yeah, we can be codependent in our relationships, but we can also be somebody who depends a lot on, hear me out, porn, alcohol, food, sex. There's things that we lean on to make ourselves feel better, that, we can get close, but not too close. And the universe is saying, recognize these unhealthy patterns. And they stem from your youth. They stem from growing up, something in the dynamic. This can also be a traumatic experience you might have had. Maybe you had that really traumatic relationship or something else that had happened, and the universe is saying, look at you, what the love that you're feeling right now, whether you're in relationship, dating, or whoever it's going to be coming in, it's worth exploring, but understand that you're going to be triggered, and this is not a bad thing. Recognize when the trigger comes up and you either want to run, stonewall, push away, whatever it is that we do in defense, it's coming from somewhere else. So when it happens, stop, like dead in your tracks and be like, this isn't about this guy or this girl. This has to do with my fear. This has to do with this and that. And from that space, there's going to be deep healing, transformation, because these blocks, they block us more than just relationships. They keep us small from reaching higher, from going for it. There's going to be so much growth and healing and learning and forgiving. And what's so good is you're going to feel so light, and there's going to be so much incredible space within yourself to allow all those opportunities and love and happiness in Capricorn. As uncomfortable as it can be, it really is where the treasure lies. I hope this serves you. If you would like a in-depth love reading, I'm giving 50% off of my love readings for the whole month of February, a healing session, a manifestation session. My link will be down below. Otherwise, Caps, I will see you next week for next week's tarot forecast reading. Take care.